Hey guys, Mike Hosley here, checking in. Today I want to talk to you about teaching and leadership. Now, first things first, if you're wondering what this little thing is here growing above my mouth, I'm involved with the Movember Mustache Organization. It's a group trying to raise awareness for men's health and prostate cancer. If you're interested, look it up. Otherwise, just try to ignore the silly little growth on my face. Alright, let's get into it. Here's my take on leadership and teaching. Some people say a great leader is born. I happen to disagree. In order to be a good teacher, you must be a great leader. And these are both skills that one can learn. If you take the time to cultivate these skills with a few daily actions, anyone can become a great teacher or a great leader. It starts with pouring out your life. If you're trying to teach or lead and people have a hard time getting in touch with you, or if you're not open and willing to help others, then you're not going to reach these people and they will soon lose their inspiration. You need to give, expecting nothing in return, and give everything that you have. This is the only way to inspire people. Because if you're not willing to give of yourself and to teach others and to show them what you know, then there's no way that they will follow you. You need to earn your right to be heard. Credibility must precede communication. If you walk down the street telling someone their problem and how to fix it, they're probably going to give you a piece of their mind, a piece that they can't afford to lose. So don't expect others to do something that you haven't done, and maintain some credibility before you try to ram it down their throats. Be vulnerable. It is the broken who become the masters of mending. People often see us as we are and not where we've been. So go ahead and share your challenges and struggles from your past, how you overcame them, things that you're struggling with now. If people can empathize with you, then they'll be more likely to follow you and your leadership. Commit to growing. If you stop growing, then you stop leading. The truth doesn't change, but your understanding of it should. And it's all about your attitude. You need to have an attitude that you have not yet arrived, and you need to always be asking how you can improve. This is the only way to be a good leader. This reminds me of a story that my friend from college once told me. As he was working as a student in the dining commons, he would often pass by one of his professors' homes at 5:30 in the morning, and he could see through the window him poring over books, studying, learning, every day as he went to work. One day this professor invited him to lunch and said, I'd like you to join me. So he goes to lunch, and he's got something on his mind. So he says to the professor, "What keeps you studying and learning every day? It seems as though you never stop." The professor simply looked at him and said, "I want my students to drink from a running stream, not a stagnant pool." Turns out, he says, this is one of the best professors he's ever had, and it left a mark on him permanently. So you need to ask yourself, which do you drink from, the running stream or the stagnant pool? If you want to be a strong leader and a strong teacher, you need to strengthen the teacher in you and strengthen the leader in you. And you need to continue learning and poring over those books, studying. Drink from the running stream. Become the running stream. Be an agent of change. This goes along with committing to growth, always learning, always trying something new. You need to approach it with enthusiasm and optimism. And if you want to be an agent of change, you must change yourself. And this has nothing to do with age and everything to do with attitude. How old is too old, you may ask? Have you died? No. You're still alive, so you're not too old. There are some 20-year-olds who are dead in the head and some 80-year-olds who are alive and well. These 80-year-olds operate with enthusiasm and optimism, always learning, trying to change themselves for better. These are good teachers and leaders. You may ask yourself, Maybe I don't have the opportunities. Well, you can't admit this. Everyone has the opportunities. And everyone who is a leader seizes opportunities. And maybe if this is not the opportunity that you want, it will lead to bigger and better opportunities in the future. Those who approach their life, their job, their business with enthusiasm will always find these opportunities that are awaiting them. While those who are always complaining that no one ever gave them a chance will merely be observers of life. Now, before you get too distracted by this little growth here on my face, if you guys want more inspiration, more trading, more guidance, and leadership for how to make a change in your life, visit me at escapecorporateslavery.com. Other than that, have a great day. I'll see you next time.